think we're live. Best to start with a cough. Hi. Welcome to the Sunday Ug, now featuring added Zug. As he's actually doing something today, as opposed to, I don't know, sitting there, well, it's being asleep. It's your normal thing on a Sunday at this time, isn't it? Oi, man, oi. Like, we started setting this up like half an hour ago. Didn't that just fly by, that half an hour? Did. It just... We were. But, blimey, it flew by. So what are you up to today, Zug? Fair enough. I'm going to just carry on painting Carnival, so... should we commence the hobbying? Commence the hobbying! Oh no, we're not hearing you, Zug. Hold on. We're not hearing you again. Hold on, let me just try something. Try saying something now, Zug. Let me just try some more stuff. No Zug. No Zug. Okay, right. No, I can hear you, but you're not coming out of my desktop audio. Oh. Yeah, no, it's definitely working. It's just like, oh, why is it doing this thing again? I don't understand. So you said now, Zug.
I am speaking. Can thou heareth me?
I think that's going to sort it.
Is it going to sort it? I hope it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's going to fix it. Bloody sound.
Fuck you, sound.
Right. Zug's playing Cadians, and this is the first time you said anything in the stream. Why? Why does it have to be like this? Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on. Okay, well, I'm going to be carrying on playing Carnival. Zug is building stuff. And what are you starting with, Zug?
My Cadian commander.
You're slightly out of focus, but I presume that's because you're like holding your thing.
Yeah, it's because I'm moving stuff around, so it's going to be slightly.
Whereas I am in beautiful focus, as always. Both focused in life and focused on stream. Right. I did do a little bit of sneaky painting while I was offline of these. Not a lot, but I know. I'll switch battery if you're just clipping things out. And no one wants to see anyone clipping things out, to be honest. I can do painting. So I did paint. I repainted like the faces. Bugman's Glow, because this guy had like shade all over his face, so I just repainted his face. That's all I did. Why is my camera being willful now?
Because you made fun of mine.
Oh, everything's being annoying today. Why is everything being annoying? So this guy's coming along. So I was going to start with the reds today. Begin with the reds.
This is the first time you've watched me build anything, isn't it?
Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you wearing like a little hat on your thumb?
It's a thimble.
Why are you wearing a thumb hat? Have you got a cold thumb?
I do actually have a cold thumb.
Do you have a cold thumb?
It's to stop me slashing my fingers open.
Ah. I almost did that last week just to freak the stream out. They saw me with a knife, and it was like, no, you're gonna kill yourself. It's like, it's a blunt knife. No, you're gonna kill yourself even harder. It's like,
more accidents happen with blunt knives than they do with sharp knives.
Why is that, do you think?
Because if your knife's blunt, you're probably too stupid to own a knife.
Why if it isn't a knife, it's a razor blade? And it's just an old razor blade.
Then you're already undeserving to have a razor blade because you should have grown a beard.
Well, not a razor blade, like a what's it? Blunt knives are bad, okay? Well, why are they so bad? I don't know.
Because they don't... So when you're cutting something, a sharp knife will just glide through and cut what you want. A blunt knife will catch and jump.
Right.
It will catch and skip, and it will
catch and skip and dance an evil dance fandango. A grin. Am I helping?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so this chap, I want to get some base coats down on this chap because he lacks base coats. I'm gonna put every single colour over here, apart from blue, because I'm an idiot. Right, this guy's going to get a Caldor Sky jacket because he's very fancy.
What?
Nothing. Just had my paintbrush in my teeth and it was... My mouth went weird. Typical
Pretty
scenario.
sure
Yeah.
I've lost a pot of glue.
I was going to say I've got like 2 pots of glue here you could have.
Yeah,
but I'd have to come downstairs, and I don't want to go downstairs.
To unlock the basement.
Yeah. I really don't want to do that.
For the life of me, I have no idea where it's gone. Oh well.
I mean, do you have glue?
Yeah, I've got loads of glue. I just don't know where it is.
You have so you're gonna do a building stream where you got no glue?
No, I do have glue. It's just like old glue.
I was gonna say you're gonna do the worst building stream ever.
But no glue, we're fucked. Sorry.
I'm doing a building stream and I've got nothing to build with.
I'll just lick the models together.
What was I gonna say? So you were saying just before the stream, and I stopped you. I said, no. You must wait until the live stream commences before telling me that information. And that question was, how are you building your command squadron?
I'm going to go for the Vox officer, the medic, the standard bearer, and the veteran.
Yeah.
But the command officer, I'm not sure how I'm going to put them together.
What options do you have?
Well, there's a female option, a male option. There's a power sword, a chain sword, a power fist, a las pistol, a bolt pistol, a plasma pistol. It's just too many choices, man.
A human with a power fist is always weird.
I'm thinking power sword and plasma pistol.
Chain sword.
It doesn't seem fancy enough for a commander. It's more of a sergeant's weapon.
Yeah, but you could paint it all like with the safety stripes on it.
Fuck no, that would mean I'd have to paint in a straight line.
That's not that bad. What you do is you use your steely nerves to do that.
I don't have steely nerves. What do you think I am, Steely Dan?
That band.
Yeah.
Do you have any Scotch tape?
No.
What's the point of view?
Don't know. I've been asking myself that for a long time. Get now.
So what are you building your commander then? You gotta make a decision. Come on.
I don't know. I'm going to surprise myself as I'm going along. So now I've got the difficult choice of does he stand on a rock or do they stand on a sandbag?
Sandbag.
Yeah, sandbag.
Bloody rocks.
Bloody rocks everywhere.
Just rocks. Sandbags are cool. Everyone likes a sandbag.
Yeah, and this is like my basically World War II themed army, so sandbag is definitely.
Right. Just switch back to you for a second there.
I'm trimming down a sandbag. It's very exciting.
I'll let you know when the camera's back on you, and then you can well, it will be in a second. Right, I'm going to paint a man's hat Avalanche sunset, so it's not very exciting.
A man's hat, you say?
Well, a man's beret. He's wearing a beret. And a bandana.
I really wish the studio would catch up with what the hell's going on my phone.
What do you mean?
I can't see the live stream on the studio on my phone.
That's useful.
Yeah.
It's it's a new feature of YouTube live streaming where we can't actually see what we're live streaming. It's great. It makes doing everything so much easier from a creative point of view.
Fuck it, I'll have to go through just normal YouTube then, see if I can find it that way. Goddamn thing. What is the point of this goddamn app?
I've never tried to view the live stream on the app.
Okay, so we have
Mr. Ug and Zug, bitch about YouTube.
We have app technology, so I'm going to place it there. So that I can... I've chosen the most unstable of standing positions. A pile of paint bottles, and they're not.
Watching very big on Valheim. Valheim? Has something changed in Valheim?
Not that I've seen.
No. I mean, you know, it's not that you keep up with anything, though, is it?
It's true.
I've got to bring over every paint apart from the goddamn
paint that you need.
Sherbety bone. No, the Xandri dust. Yep.
I just invested in some lovely brand new Xandri dust.
Oh yeah, man. It's the dust of choice.
Yeah. Well, that's the base colour for
Oh, you're not doing it. You're not doing a half max mix of Carrick Stone. What is it? Carrick Stone. Did you watch that video?
Yeah, and then I just went, that's ridiculous. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I thought to myself, 'tis a silly way of doing it.
Trying to see what the point of it is.
Because what he's done there is he's basically made Xandri dust.
No, it's not Xandri dust. It's a half and half mix of Xandri dust and Carrick Stone, so you could do the mid-tones properly.
Oh, the mid-tones.
You could do the mid-tones properly. Oh.
There you go. My commander can stand up now on their sandbag. What next? A5. You sunk my battleship.
Speaking of midtones, run some base colour back onto these bears.
I'd switch back over to you, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
I'm literally shaving down a very tiny backpack. Oh, Mistland is finally coming on. That's cool.
Ah. I don't reckon I could convince you to start afresh, though. Completely afresh with a new character.
But no. I'm not putting 200 hours back into fucking Valheim.
Yeah, you don't have to put 200 hours into these things, you know.
Yeah, but you know what I'm like.
Hmm.
You've met me.
Hmm.
Oh, decisions. What do I go with now?
What are you talking about?
Just what weapons to go with. I'm thinking plasma pistol and power sword.
Oh, he'll do both. That's the point.
What?
200 hours into Vermintide.
I've already done it.
Dark Tide. Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd say I'd put 200 hours into Dark Tide. Big lie, though.
It would be. A8. You sunk my battleship.
No, that's white, isn't it? Okay, this dude. Nothing particularly exciting going on with that. Okay. Alright. Alright, this guy. He's coming along. Gotta let him dry off a bit though. So I think I'll go into the do I do the whites or the reds first? On
Reds.
This dude. Look on this dude.
I'd do the reds first.
Yeah. Okay. Reds it is. Reds have it. Okay, so we're going to start with Mephiston Red. Bring up some of the red bits back. Because I do like me a cloak. All that's been painted with is Mephiston Red, then Agrax.
Not Argrax.
Yeah, Agrax. And we're going to go back in with the Mephiston Red. You're going to go plasma pistol though. Oh yeah, good choice. Everyone likes you get an excuse to paint a plasma glow, don't you?
Exactly.
Everyone loves a plasma glow. So the way I like to do like red like this, I basically water down my paint, obviously. All paints are watered down. And then I basically take most of the paint off the brush. and then I start looking for the higher areas on the model. But I don't want to do too much of this. Just bringing this up again. You've got to bring it up to put it down.
As always, I dry fit stuff before I stick it on to make sure it actually fits. I've done this for too many years. Then obviously drop it because I'm an idiot.
Dropping models is the hallmark of a good builder.
Yeah, just pissing tiny bits of models out of your fingers.
Yeah. Problem with washes, as I keep saying, is that they always just bring the colours down. So you've got to put your contrast back. Oh no, your what's it back. Dropping models the official stress test. Well, it can be stressing when you drop the damn thing and it's a tiny bit, and you're like.
Especially when you've got like a grey speckled carpet, and it's like, yay! Now to play the hide and seek game.
So you break out the torch.
Yep. I do have a torch specifically for finding things. I got it from a pound shop.
My torch is much better than your torch. I spent £35 on a torch.
Fine, I'm going to go buy one of those Olight warrior torches that cost like 200 quid. A survival torch. Clean off this join.
Not a competition, you know.
Everything's a competition if you try hard enough.
I only bought a torch because I was looking for beavers.
Well, that's a good reason to have a torch.
Yeah. That was my beaver hunting torch. Right. It's just the first layout. As I've got the Mephiston red, and I've got lots of red on these various models, I'm going to go around and just pick out a few more red bits on them. Oh, we didn't talk about how long we're going to paint for. I was thinking like a while.
12 hours.
Maybe not 12 hours.
2 hours.
2 and a bit hours, I was thinking.
Yeah, that's fine with me. I may have to wander off and have a sleep at some point. Just curl up under the painting desk for an hour, you know. Rest up.
Strength of 1,000,000 quadrillion candles. 1,000,000,000,000,000 quadrillion candles.
Oh yeah, that's looking commandery, that is.
Do you wanna?
I would.
Here you go. I'll switch you over. There you go. So you can be in the limelight there, Zug, with your.
Now, the final exciting decision. Is it going to be a man or is it going to be a lady? I don't know. I think it's going to depend on how the head sculpts look. Because
Why
if
don't you
they're
flip a coin? Let fate decide. You letting fate decide?
I'm more going with I've just made an entire Sisters of Battle army, so I think I've done my quota for gender equality.
Fair enough.
Although that
That's
head
sexist.
does look pretty good.
Fair enough. Be a sexist, racist pig.
And as she's a commander, obviously she's not going to wear a hat. Because, you know, who needs a hat these days?
Lovely. Right, and that's the first lot of red done.
Yeah.
I actually made myself a coffee.
Did you?
Yeah, I made myself a coffee before the live stream.
Very proud of you.
I thought he needs a big hat. Have you got a big hat on that one?
No, they're going hatless. They're a commander.
But have you got a hat?
No.
No hat at all? Not
Nope.
even like a hat? Not a helmet, a hat?
No hat. I was going to go with the female head that just has a ponytail and a little Voxcom in her ear.
Nothing says authority like a ponytail.
Yep. Look, when a woman ties her hair back in an argument, you know you're fucked. She's about to throw hands. And if she ties her hair back and takes off her earrings, game over.
Right. Red.
Well, let's have a look at the guy with the hat on, see how terrible that is.
Hey?
Oh, no, it does have a large hat. I do like that.
Which one?
Hang on. I don't know if the camera's going to be able to pick it up.
No, not really.
It's got like a...
That's way too dark. In darkness, Zug. You're going to have to focus your camera if you want it to work. Move it down a bit, further away from the camera. Further away. Further away. Fuck me, this is like, there you go. Kinda. Oh, here's the fancy hat.
I think I'll go with this one, because, like, he's a commander. Well, they're a commander. They do need a hat. And the lady's hat just looks a bit crap.
You can't say that.
It does, though.
You
She's
can't
got, like...
say that.
Her hat looks awful compared to his.
You can't say that, Zug. Not in this day
I
and
won't.
age. Right, I'm going to go the Evil Sun Scarlet. For more red. Are you like... Are you done playing with your hats now? I'm painting red.
Yep.
Right. So this is where we got to on these guys. Just a relayer of that. And now we're just going in with the Evil Sun Scarlet, and we're going to embrighten it is the right word.
Stand there heroically looking just disappointed in everything.
What, me?
No, my commander.
Ooh. Right.
Okay, so now the standard bearer. So just move him to the back. Okay, what bits do I need for the standard bearer? 28 and 29. And 1331. And what head are we going to go for? I think 33. And 50, 51. Big old banner.
The banner got like
it's
stuff inlaid on it, so you can paint in the dots.
Yeah, basically.
All right, that's quite handy.
Yeah, the old ones didn't.
No one likes bloody freehanding it, do they?
No. Anyone that goes, "Oh, I love freehanding banners," it's like, yeah, you never played in old school fantasy. We had to freehand every banner, and they all looked shit. I'm sorry, but they did.
Yeah, it's the annoying thing, isn't it? Because, like, you know, like freehanding banners is like, that's like art.
Yeah, that's proper
it's
art.
like art. Like, be able to paint on a model to make it look like mini pseudo realistic is different to being able to paint like art.
It's like, oh, allow me just to paint a fresco on this piece of plastic.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just be getting on to that. It's like they should like give you a transfer or something like that, shouldn't they, if they do that?
Can't decide what bit I want for the end of the banner. Either a quilla with a skull in or a skull with a laurel around it.
What are the options?
So skull with an aquila.
Yeah.
With aquila ears, or a skull with like a laurel leaf around it.
Do laurel, and then you can do the laurel in green and do a nice green leaf effect pattern on it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Always take the opportunity to paint laurels, man.
49 and 48.
Yeah, you can do really nice like highlighting on the leaves.
That was 48 again. Oh, 48 is an arm, that's what I'm looking for.
You gotta paint them before you can rest on them. What do you mean he's like been resting on his bloody laurels for years?
Ho 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 ho. Your comedy geniuses.
Where your every piece of furniture you own resembles some laurels, and every set of trousers you own.
It's just a laurel leaf.
It's like you wrapping yourself in laurel leaves.
To be honest, I think that's where the Romans went wrong, man. Like, they invented the laurel crown, and then they're like, you know what? Bed sheets. You know, we've invented this lovely crown, we're just going to wear bed sheets now. So,
Laurel.
someone's resting on their laurels.
Hashtag laurel leaf. Laurel life, more like.
Yep. Right. God damn it, why did I just take off my finger sock? I need that. Stop me from slashing myself.
When I paint like cloaks and stuff, in my mind I always have like ordnance survey maps. You know?
Because you're a
To
very
imagine the contours. Imagine the contours of the map.
Do you know who has loads of contours?
Eh?
Do you know who has loads of contours? The Vatican Ug. That's where they keep them all of the contours and their secrets.
Enough. I didn't realise that's what they were doing in the Vatican. I know there were secrets in the Vatican, but my God. It goes deeper, the hole.
Yep. You've only scratched the surface of this rabbit hole, my friend. So apparently, it's a very high honour to be a standard bearer.
Yeah, man, you have to like protect the flag.
Like, and I always found that weird. It's like, why would you want to be a standard bearer? I'd like a shield, please.
That's the point, isn't it? It's like high honour, high danger. You're the dude that the enemy you want to kill.
I'd like a shield and possibly a semi-automatic firearm.
You're given a pistol, and you enjoy it.
Well, if I was fighting against like the Gauls or the Romans, then yeah, I'd take a pistol. Show them how blue steel feels. I've actually been looking up that argument recently. People going, "Oh, a one trained unit of men with semi-automatic weapons could completely devastate a Iron Age civilization." It's like, yeah, until the bullets ran out, then they're fucked.
There's like John Ringo has done a book series called March Up Country.
Yeah.
And it's in essence guy who's a member of the that's it, you got it, that's the Pope killed the Ancient One, tore space in time, that's the one, whilst he was in the Vatican and then blew up the Vatican, so there's no Vatican in Carnival. Yeah.
So all the secrets are gone?
No, they built a new Vatican.
Oh.
And they put new secrets in it. Yeah.
Oh, right, good.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, March Up Country. So there's a book series, March Up Country, and literally it's like the what was it? There's a guy who's like a member of the Imperial Royal Family, and he's like, you know, third in line to be like emperor.
Yeah.
And he's basically a spoiled brat.
Fair.
Spoiled brat. who's like completely like considered completely unsuitable for being in charge of anything, and there's basically a coup, and the empire gets like practically destroyed, and he's like the last surviving member of the royal family, and his ship gets blown up, and they crash land on a alien world, or like a world that's really, really primitive, and it's just him and his like bodyguard of like 300 guys, 400 guys, I can't remember how many it is, and it's about them kind of, and the spaceport for the planet is literally on the other side of the planet, so they have to walk from one side of the planet to the other side of the planet to get to the spaceport to get up, and yeah. But in essence, they have like their advanced weapons until like those advanced weapons run out of stuff.
Yeah.
So, but there's a series of books. There you go. That might help answer your question. That's all.
Also, the same sort of thing happened. Remember the film Outlander, where the guy crashed on like basically a Viking planet?
Wasn't that Earth?
Yeah, and he was all super ninja cool with his laser weapons, and then it stopped working, and he just got rushed and beaten to death with clubs. So, yeah, pretty much, you'd kill 20 of them, but there's a lot more of them, and they have very pointy sticks.
There are practical limits to the amount of ammunition you can carry.
Yep. Oh, sorry, give me 2 seconds. I should go sort the cat out. Apparently she's being willful about taking medication.
Fair enough.
So I'll be like 5 minutes at most.
An exciting tale of my... Oh no, I'll have to wait until Zug gets back to tell you an exciting tale of what happened yesterday. I don't know, I've never tried to medicate a cat. I tried to put feed pills to a dog. Sounds like sporting events. The dog did not like the pills. He was a classic. I will consume the treat you have placed the pill, cunningly concealed the pill in, and then I will spit out the pill after I finished eating that. Ooh, lovely. Okay, right, cool. We're getting there with the red. So, what I'm going to do now on the final stage of the red, I think it's pretty much the final stage of the red. Getting done. It's pretty much there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to mix my Evil Sun Scarlet, and I'm going to create like a blend of that and Wild Rider Red, which is kind of like an orangey red, and we're going to kind of mix it up and do a babby wet blend thing. Just lets me have like more of a control for doing the cloak, so we can get some like other bloody dogs. Yeah, it's like, I know you're game human. I have a sense of smell 10,000 times more sensitive than you. I know you've put something in this. And if I had the doggy language to describe it, I could probably tell you what it was from the smell. So in essence, this is a slightly lighter version of the same red. But it's mostly important for the cloak, so... Oh, I don't know why I have my arms a million miles away from the actual camera. So basically just follow the contours of the bloke down. Then we go basically in with like a final bit of orange, which is almost like, this is just basically pure orange, but we haven't got very much on the brush, so. That is pretty much done. Good. Yeah, right, let's get these other reds done. I'm not going to spend as much time on these other reds. It's like, no, just lazy ass dry brush pseudo. Just pick up a little bit of orange and red detail in there. Thank you, thank you. Right. This is one thing of painting a red army. I like red. I painted an awful lot of cloaks though. Nice. Right. No. That's a very good point. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, you raise a good point about the man's ability to carry his blade. I guess he's operating under the rule of cool. He needs no blade. Carrying devices. Maybe some maybe it's a magical sword. I don't think it is. That vanishes. as required. It's a light sword saber thing. No, I don't know what it is. I think it's probably just an oversight on the manufacturers of them all. Maybe he's dropped it. I don't know. There we go. Right, that's that red done. Not quite as fancy, but you know, not as much detail. But I really like that guy. This guy, he's got like, he's looking dapper. Who would think? Let's just wear a completely red suit. Like red trousers, red top. Who would have thought it? Right. I mean, it's a magical world, so, you know, but, yeah. Right. Oh God! Right, this is going to be the nasty bit. That's why we bring out the super thin brush. Right, I've brought my. It's time to paint white. Ugh. I don't mind it. It's just painting white is just a bit stressy. That's all. I still haven't got any of this paint. I've got to go to a shop and buy some more as paint. My Celestra Grey, which basically forms the base of my white, is running low. I have very little of it left. Right. So same sort of thing really, except we go slow with this. Maybe we'll just like bring it up a bit. There are other greys to go on this. Oh yeah, new Vatican. Vatican 2. Electric Boogaloo. Oh God. Yeah, ultimately I want to take out the needs to be yes, less yellow, a lot more white, but you got to do it slowly. It's getting more white. That's okay, because this is just the base coat, so, or this is just reapplying like the base layer.
I have returned.
Cat successfully peeled up.
Oh no, she bolted.
Oh dear. Better luck next time.
Yeah, we thought we had all the exits covered, and she found a window that was slightly ajar.
All right, then the next phase of this is the Thuan Grey. So we've gone, what is it? We've gone Celestial Grey, Thuan Grey. Oh no, Celestial Grey, I can't remember what I washed with it. Sepia, I think. And then we're coming in with the, oh god, needs to be replaced, the Thuan Grey. All my whites need to, all my lighter colours need to be replaced by, be different. Yeah, it was a sepia wash, yeah. Sepia wash. And now we're coming with that. That was back to, that was Celestial Grey, yeah. And now we're going in with the Thuan Grey. So hopefully this will make it start looking quite grey. But ultimately,
Right, let's try and... What the hell was I doing?
I don't know.
Building a standard bearer, that's what I was doing.
Yeah, you'd made the difficult decision. Wreath Aquila.
I really enjoyed those, the orphanage books, man. They were really good.
Yeah, man. I'll say you'll love the Old Man's War stuff.
Yeah, I'll listen to that once I've finished Eisenhorn.
I'm on like book 4 of it, and it's very, very good.
Yeah. The tricky bit here is now going to get this fucking arm to stick.
Have you tried using glue to help with it?
Yeah, but it's heavy, so it's not going to want to adhere.
Oh shit, sorry, it's not painting actually on the camera, that's a problem.
So lay it down so it can't just peel itself off.
Is that advice on how to put pills into a cat?
No, for putting pills into a cat, I'd suggest sneaking up on it with a very large towel and wrapping it up like a burrito.
Don't you just like trick them by like placing their treat?
Oh, no. You can't trick my dogs. Because what they'll do is they'll eat the ham and then spit the pill out.
Can you like, don't know, do they like sticky? Is there any sticky shit they'll eat? So you could grind the pill up in the sticky shit and then put the sticky shit on their face.
They just won't eat it, man.
What, they just leave sticky shit on themselves?
No, they'll sniff it and go, nope, there's something in that, and fuck off.
No, it'll be stuck to them.
Oh, yeah, then you'll just have to wash a really angry cat with sticky stuff all over its face.
No.
Yeah, man, there's no easy way to do it, honestly.
Oh man, I'm actually quite pleased with this.
I like my commander, he's just sort of looking up and admiring his sword. It's like, I like this sword. 'Tis mine. I'll name it Gregory. And then he gets eaten by gene stealers. 'Tis the way in the 40k verse.
Hold on. Let me switch around so you can see. It's like, tell me if you ever want the camera.
Oh, it's fine, man. I'm literally sitting here with stuff drying, so yours is probably more interesting at this point.
Oh, okay. Oh man, I'm actually getting quite pleased with that.
What, with my stuff that's drying? Yeah, me too.
No! The white on that dude.
Racist.
It's a white coat. A huge standard. It is a massive standard. Do you think he is like special gene enhancement so he can actually carry the bastard around?
Oh god, have you ever tried to carry one of those things? They're awful.
What, a giant flag? No.
I have. I did once at a fair, and Jesus Christ, that thing was heavy. It's like, how are you meant to charge with that? It's like I could barely walk with it without toppling over.
Maybe that's why it's the honour to carry it, because you have to be like the most macho motherfucker.
Yeah, it's like, think about carrying a goddamn parasol in a high wind.
Carrying a duvet on a
You'd get Mary Poppins. Problem is, I'm going a lot slower building these things because I'm on camera. Usually, I would have had like 2 squads built by now.
Right, at the moment you've built like 2 guys. One guy.
One guy, and so how does his gun attach?
I mean, you could keep telling people that. No one believes you, but I mean,
They believe what I tell them to believe.
it's just. Yeah, man. I believe you. You build things real fast. You're not like painfully slow.
No, I'm painfully slow at painting.
I do it for years as well. Maybe you should like paint more and you get faster.
Nah, I like building things, buying things. The rush of the purchase, the smell of the basket, the thrill of the order.
Click.
Now.
The flying dude. He will fly with his banner. Fly to victory. Nice. Yeah, I should really take some actual pictures of things. God, I'm so lazy when it comes to doing that stuff though, Zug. I'm like you when it comes to taking pictures of things.
It's difficult, and it requires you to think about things.
Well, I mean, I'd have to get my box out, light box, and then I'd have to I don't know. What else would I have to do? I suppose I'd have to, like, you know, take pictures of things. The extreme amounts of effort I'd have to go to. I've also resisted buying more Voltan.
What were you looking to buy with the Voltan?
Just more Just more. Something. They haven't actually got the, you can't buy the terminators anywhere though. I haven't actually gone into a shop though, to be fair. Shut up, button, so difficult. Alright. I'd have to lie down on the floor to take those pictures, I have you know. And that's effort. Oh, what, the land fortress thing. Could do that. I could buy that. Right, then we go for the pallid witch flesh, which is the final colour. I like using pallid witch flesh as my final highlight on white. Also, pallid witch flesh, for some absolutely bizarre reason, is a nice colour. It's nice, you know, like all their light coloured paints, yeah? Their whites usually go horribly pear-shaped. Zug?
Sorry, I think I've just knocked everything over. Can you still hear me?
Yeah. You know, like the pallid witch flesh?
Yeah.
It's actually a really nice sort of lighter equivalent of a white.
See, what you need...
God, here he goes.
Is that.
What's that then?
Why's my camera not picking up? Oh yeah, because I'm behind. The Chimera colours, the white. It is pure white pigment.
I don't want white. I want a whitey creamy colour.
Then why don't you use Wraithbone?
I don't know. I'm happy with my recipe, thank you very much.
Oh, I'm just giving you suggestions.
Because this way takes ages.
Why?
What?
You said that's why it takes ages.
No, this way takes ages.
Oh, all right.
My current recipe takes ages. But it makes me look, you know, like I have some sort of idea what I'm doing. Ish.
Oh my god, I need to stop reaching over to my paint rack. Django's going to take note of all my fucking tattoos.
Useful for identifying that corpse.
Yep.
Picking out new stars for his lampshades. He wants to.
I'm thinking of getting somewhere like tattooed on me, just like Django did it.
Danker? Yeah, because like this is like the light. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's always too overexposed on this thing, but that's pretty nice. But that's like kind of white done. Oh yeah, cool. I'm just thinking, right, I'm slowly, this model, right, I guess it's skin time. Skin time? Do you want to be main man for a second? I've just got to go and do something, Zug.
Okay.
Hold on. There you go. They're just lie in the corner there. Right. Be right back. What will be gold? The mask and the maybe the trim on his clothing, and like he's got some buckles and things. He's got some like little gold. He's got some gold bits, but I'll do that in a bit. I'll go and get my gold actually. Anyway, I'm off to go and do that thing. I said I'd go. Back in a sec, Zug.
Okay. Right. And that's glued to the base. I'll start clipping out the next one. What's this? Oh, it's the medic next. Ooh. Let's see, what medic would I like? I think we're going to go with option A, gun slung over shoulder. So 55, 56, 57. There's 57. There we go. That'll be 55. That'll be 56. I need 59 and 58. Yeah. I was 59 and 58, where I'd be there. Was 58. 58 was a chest piece. Right. Do this, Zug. Use your eyes. $61 and $60. $61 is his little satchel. Where's his satchel?
What are you doing?
Looking for a satchel.
Do they have backpacks?
Yeah, I'm making a medic though. He's got his little medic bag full of unguents and herbs and other tinctures.
Model like around a bingo. Model construction.
And 64. We'll go with the masked variant.
That's why I don't like building shit. It just feels like too much hard work.
I quite like building stuff.
I know you do, but that's what I'm saying. That's why it bugs me, because it feels like hard work. Feels like work.
No.
Right. I'm back to gold.
All you need is gold, gold.
Right.
Always believe in yourself. So apparently he's standard bearer is looking off to the side.
So I'm going to go with the hen's gold. I'm going to shake this fucker out.
That's why you should buy a vortex mixer.
Yeah, but they're really expensive.
Not that expensive.
Yeah, but I mean, how much effort genuinely is it to shake paint? I mean,
What? I mean, if you've got dodgy wrists like I do, quite a lot.
Well, if you've got like proper manly wrists like me. And you can shake paint all day long. You say you have a woman's wrist.
Sexist.
What?
Is that how it's supposed to go on? Maybe I should have checked before I put it on.
And
Yeah.
you've got another rare glimpse of Zug hair there.
A what?
No, on your head, you weirdo. You were leaning forward.
I always lean forward.
Do you though?
I've got a gangster lean. Leave that to dry. Right, standard bearer is Dunzo. These Cadians are actually a lot taller than I thought they'd be.
What, after the plane got crushed?
Yeah.
Or is that just the papier-mâché head?
Standing.
Zug's live stream body double.
So many little bits to shave off. You know, maybe if you had a proper hobby knife, it wouldn't be so horrible to build models.
That's not the bit I don't mind. I don't mind cutting bits off. Cleaning bits.
Well, what's the bit you hate then? What, looking for the bits?
Looking for the bits on the sprues.
It has become more complex.
You don't say.
Because back in the old days, like when you were making yourself some auxes, it was like every bit fit with every other bit, and you just sort of smacked them all together until you had a squad.
Yeah.
But
No.
they did look like shit.
They did look like shit. Well, there is that, yeah.
Or they were all made of metal and you needed like a set of fucking diamond files just to get the things looking like a model again. Speaking of which, I'll show you this on camera if I can find the goddamn thing.
God, he's going to get his old diamond files out. Back in the day when we had diamond files, I used to find diamonds all the time.
I got a tank commander for one of the Lehman Russes, and it came in metal.
Wow, what you bought? It came as metal. Wow.
Yeah. I bought it brand new off the Games Workshop website, and it's like
I got it made to order, and it was metal. No, I got the Eldari Spirit Seer thing, or like the Eldari. What is it? Like the Soul Singer or whatever it is.
Oh yeah,
the guy with the flute who makes Wrathbone. Right. How's that coming along?
Too much time. Bloody Eldar, they've got too much time on their hands.
Yeah.
I'm going to make some Wrathbone with a flute. So, okay then.
I don't know if I actually paint this dude's hair. Stupid me. I'm just going to paint his ponytail band using a little bit of Zandri dust.
It's Zandri dust.
Zandri dust. I was reading. I was watching a video on YouTube today.
Yeah.
And it was about the Cockney accent.
Oh yeah.
It's amazing how similar my accent is, isn't it?
Oh yeah, man. Don't they say like in the theme park every 2 miles, like the accent wildly changes?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. But I mean, you know, we've got nothing better to do with our time than come up with new accents, have we?
True.
I would just find it interesting, like the similarities. My accent just doesn't sound as fucked up as the Cockney accent, though. I don't have like a series of ridiculous rhyming slang to go along with my accent. I don't say apples and pears.
Go, daddy, apples and pears. Got to go see a man about a dog. You know what I mean?
Got to get
on the dog and bone.
Dog and bone. Yeah. I'm not cursed of that particular.
Think fuck.
I can work on it though if you want to. If you want to be irritated by me more.
I just won't live stream with you ever.
Right, we come with the ooh shabbity bone. Ooh shabbity bone. We're gonna do some of the Zandri dust bits and bobs. Yeah. With the ooh shabbity bone, just to lighten them a little. What am I doing? I'm trying to wreck this nice brush I've got. I'm trying to do.
I think that's a lie. It's not a nice brush, is it?
It is a nice brush. Look, that.
You got to remember, I'm looking at the live stream 30 seconds behind.
Right, it's a brush with a tip on it, so that makes it nicer in my.
Fair.
It's a pretty low bar I set for a nice brush.
I've been using like the really crappy Games Workshop synthetic ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they're really nice to just thrash the shit out of and then throw away.
Enough. Brush is always useful to have around, man. Even if they be old and shit.
Oh man, I don't actually throw away any brushes. Like, I keep all of them. So you are now a brush used for applying glue to things. Enjoy your torment. But Zug, I used to be your favourite. But not anymore. And there is the medic built. His little medic bag.
I literally shout if you're on the camera, man.
Fine, man. Like, literally all I'm doing is just sticking things to bases at the moment. It is not particularly exciting.
You're going to put your basic material on before you paint them?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, once everything's built and dry, then the basing material goes on, then it gets left for 24 hours for the glue to set. And then they get primed with the base material on. I find it weird when people put the basing material on afterwards, because it looks like the models are just kind of like elf-like floating above the ground. It's like, no, there needs to be some weight to them, like they're like, if you've made like battle mud, why are they just skimming across the top of it? Why aren't they sinking into it slightly?
Yeah, some people might fall down on the whole, like, people wouldn't sink that deep into mud.
If you're carrying 200 fucking pounds of equipment, you would. Or, you know, like a Speth Marine.
What if you're wearing, like, a ton of armour?
Yeah. Like, if you were wearing Terminator armour, you'd be up to your bloody knees in it. Yeah, there's the medic built. That is a good point. Keep in mind how many people don't go outside. Me being one of them. Outside is horrible.
He's seen videos of people going outside, though.
It looks awful. 68.
Right. Gonna put a bit of a wash on his hat.
$69. Lol.
Alright. Agrex.
Bit of skag racks. 71. Oh god, that's a fucking tiny piece. That's getting dropped on the floor.
The number of times I've sort of like had a tiny bit of model and gone like, I will not drop you on the floor. I will not drop you on the floor. I must pay particular attention to you because I note how small you are. I will not drop you on the floor. And immediately it just flies out my fingers onto the floor.
Yep.
Like literally I'm going out of my way to be careful to not do it. And then it's just like, boing.
And then the giant Voxcaster pack. Which people seem to absolutely hate, but I quite like. It is a silly pack, and I like it. Giant TV antenna.
Oh yeah. Although, in my defence, look, these guys, man, look, standing proudly on the surface of their bases.
Because they're on cobblestones. It's
They're
fine.
on cobblestones, yeah. I know, but I'm quite pleased the way these bases have come out.
Yeah, they look really good.
I haven't painted this either. So slack, so slack. I didn't remember that I hadn't actually painted the whacking stick.
Oh god, this guy is in so many goddamn fucking parts.
Right. There can be only one thing to do now. Skin time. Oh. How cold is it in your part of the theme park at the moment, Zug? Is it cold?
Fucking freezing.
Is it actually freezing though?
It's not quite freezing, but bloody cold.
I would say it's bloody cold in my room here. It's like 18 degrees centigrade, so that's actually not cold at all. I suddenly remembered, I've got to paint this dude's hair as well.
Yay, hair.
Yeah, I don't mind. Not when you have your painted brown hair formula.
Bran.
Literally brown. Right. Now it's skin time. I'm just wondering if I've actually missed other bits. Probably. Right. Do this. Okay, so we're going to go in with the... Oh, it's all going wrong for me, Zug, today.
Oh no.
I know. Right.
Well, it's just taken me 5 minutes to find one fucking piece on the sprue because I couldn't bloody see it.
Right. So, oh, look at that. You're building Cadian. I'm painting Cadian flesh tone.
Oh, shit. Almost dropped the tiniest piece. Yep, knew that was going to happen.
Did you actually drop it?
No, I managed to, like, wang it back on the table.
Right. Cadian flesh tone. A tiny amount of water. Right. Let's get going. Oh, faces, they are so small.
Everyone loves a teeny tiny face.
Start with hands. I always find it like it's more of a getting started than getting going thing, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, once you kind of get going, you're alright. It's almost like the anticipation is more difficult than the actual act of painting.
Oh yeah, but it's the same with everything, really.
I suppose so. I saw something strange. Someone suggested painting in the latest episode of issue of White Dwarf. Someone suggested painting skin, yeah, but using Bugman's Glow as a wash, like a watered down Bugman's Glow as a wash. So you paint it Cadian flesh tone, and then you paint like a wash of Bugman's Glow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that.
I was freaked out by it. I was like, oh, that's a way of doing it.
I literally just use Gilliman's flesh contrast and then paint Cadian or Kislev flesh over the top of it because I'm lazy.
Yeah, I mean that would do it. That would give you a skin effect. I haven't quite devolved to that level of laziness yet, though.
You will.
I don't know. I kind of like painting skin. There's a subtle way of doing it. Kind of like it. It's chill.
It's a rather large Voxcaster.
You know what I say? Size of a man by his Voxcaster.
But he's probably in the command squad and he's getting shouted at.
I'm going to start with the skin. Well, the first layer of skin.
Fucking hell.
What?
Oh, I almost just threw a tiny piece of model off of the desk. Damn, this Voxcaster and his tiny, tiny pieces. Why do you need to be made out of like 80 different parts for one model? It's unnecessary.
What the hell is going on there?
Where?
Is that his Voxcaster?
Yeah.
Hold on. Show that again. Wait a minute though. Wait a second. I'll show us what you built so far anyway, man. I've really not been paying that much attention as I've been painting.
Yep. So we got a standard bearer.
We're slightly out of focus. Just to make it more in focus.
That involved me standing up. Got the medic. And we've got the commander.
Yeah, so you're not working on like such a ridiculous zoom as I work on.
No, I decided to, instead of having it like super close up, I had a wider angle for this because I'm all over the place with building.
Right. Right, let's go Bran.
Is it brand time?
Yeah, do the Doomball Brown. Or all Doombally Brown bits. No, all Rhinox hide bits.
There we go. Oh god, that was an arse. You've got to connect the head with a hand stuck to it, to an arm and a wrist. And it only fits in one specific position without huge amounts of gaps. So far, the Voxcaster has been the worst model to build.
Sounds irritating.
Yep.
Cool. Right, so it goes boots done. Boots done. There's other bits. Ugh. Need more paint. Cheers, man. That gold trim was a bit of a nightmare to paint. Hashtag go slow. Oh, where's my brown gone? Losing my brown on my palette.
So now,
chasing down the dog in the rain.
I've got a choice of a veteran guardsman, and he can kind of have any weapon, really.
Any weapon?
Yeah. Doesn't this arm fit?
What's the choice of weapons, though?
1 second, I'm having a bit of an argument with an arm. There we go. So the choices of weapons are las pistol and chainsword, bolt pistol and power fist, flamer, grenade launcher, melter gun, plasma gun. Not sure. There's too much choice.
What are the choices again?
Bolt pistol and chainsword, last pistol and power fist, flamer, grenade launcher, a melter, or a plasma gun.
What one looks coolest?
Chainsword and last pistol.
Do it.
Well, there's 3 that look super fucking cool. Okay, so that would be last pistol and chainsword, bolt pistol and power fist, or the flamer.
Have you got a chainsword yet?
I don't know a chainsword yet.
Hey, a chainsword.
Okay, chainsword it is then.
Chainsaws are fucking cool.
Oh yeah.
Especially if you do guard ones, because like I feel like Space Marine ones don't need the hazard stripes on them. But I just feel that, like, you know, guard chainswords should have hazard stripes on them.
You know I'm not going to paint the hazard stripes on it.
Oh man, it's easy to paint stripes. Literally on such a small area, you use a brush and you literally use the edge of the brush to make the line of the straight. So like, man, if like what I'm doing at the moment, you'd literally come and go, doink, like, hold on, you just literally go, man, are you watching?
I am watching.
You go like that, and you'd end up with like a, but across the edge, it will be like, it will look fine because it'll just be across like that.
Yeah.
So it won't be any, you know, you just paint the bugger yellow, and then what you do, they won't have flame effects. They never give you flame effects. They occasionally do, actually, don't they?
Yeah, sometimes. Like on some of the Sisters of Battle, they do.
Yeah. Yeah, man, you do that, and then once you've done that, you just like come in with a really tiny, like, and you paint the blade yellow, so the whole thing is yellow, and then you put the black hazard stripes on top of it, and then you paint a nice sepia on top of it, so you get like a burnished yellow blade, or like burnished yellow sort of like safety effect,
Yeah.
And then on the black bits, you do like little tiny edge highlights, like the tiniest edge highlights of grey. So you just do like a black grey effect. So you have a black bar and a grey bit. Man, it looks awesome. And it's not super difficult to do now. If I could do it, you could do it.
I can't.
I'm trying to think if I've got anything of Hazard Stripes paint on it. No, because I can't do it. No, I can. I've got something with Hazard Stripes paint on it. Slightly bigger though. Yeah, well, you know. That is true, actually. I think some of the hazard striping on some of the Space Marines is actually meant as a joke, isn't it?
Yeah, mostly.
I can't remember. Is it the Iron Warriors?
Yeah.
Their stuff is meant as a joke. Weirdos.
Oh, I'm going for a plasma pistol again. Just, I know I've already got a plasma pistol, but they just look cool. And this is a command squad. So he's got a chainsword and a plasma pistol.
Right. Oh, that's the annoying thing about like having to take pictures of stuff. I've got to like get lighting out and stuff. That's what I've got to do. That's the annoying part of it. I've got to get lights and things. Alright, so it isn't that much effort. Right.
85. Where are you?
Right, I'm going to go for Gorful Brown on the wood bit. It's not painted with anything else.
$113. Little backpack. There you are. Little knapsack with his packed lunch in.
Is that actually a thing?
I'd assume so. Where else is he going to keep his packed lunch?
Ooh.
He's not going to keep it in his chainsword, is he?
This guy's almost done. Captain Paddler. Give her a paddling. Dash a paddling. Space Marine detachment painted like proper workmen. Federal safety colours, hard hats and safety vests.
Yeah, they've all got OSHA handbooks.
Hey?
It's like the Operational Health and Safety Handbook or something.
All right. Going with Deathcore Brand. Deathcore Brand, just to finish off the leathery bits. Cool.
These are very pretty models.
Yeah, man. Well, the new stuff tends to be pretty nice looking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we were saying about, like, our cunning plan, weren't we? About what we were going to do. Remember?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if you wanted to unveil that or not.
Oh, we should do.
Would you like to do the unveiling, Ug?
I can't remember what the plan was now.
We were both going to pick a 2,000 point 40k army and paint it.
And then travel. I was going to go down to the basement.
Yep.
And plug Zug into his human suit.
And we're going to play a game.
Yeah. But that'll be ages away.
Oh, yeah.
We might have to pay some scenery as well.
That'd be nice.
No, we can't fight a game on the channel without
No
actually having
scenery.
nice scenery. What are we? Animals?
Exactly.
But it'll probably take us like at least, I have no idea, a long time. Yeah, these models are actually okay. There is a game you can play with some of these. I know, it's madness, isn't it? Yeah, I know. But this game will not be for a very long time.
No.
Because, you know, it's one of those caveats, like, we actually have to paint an army.
And you have to pick an army.
I have to pick an army that I'll actually make 2,000 points of models for.
And I've got to paint one.
Yeah. Hashtag could take a while.
Hashtag probably this time next year.
Yeah, maybe a year. But it will turn into maybe some of the content. We might paint some of it off screen. As if we bloody hell, paint a 2,000 point army on paint streams.
Only on a Sunday for a couple of hours.
On a Sunday for 2 hours.
Yeah.
No, they might be waiting a bit longer than a year to get that done. Especially the speed you paint.
Yep.
You know, if I was being super fast, I could maybe paint a unit at every cut. I could paint like 10 models at maybe every other live stream. But I don't think I could paint like an army. Right. Hair. Right. Being super lazy and just painted Deathclaw brown as a highlight on there.
You go. Command squad is done.
How many models is 2,000 points? I'm not sure.
Depends what army you choose, really.
Yeah. I don't know. What are Space Marines?
Space Marines 2,000. You've probably already got
40 models? 50 models, maybe?
Depending on how heavy you go on tanks and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, for the Imperial Guard. Well, no, the kind of thing I'm thinking of. I'm going for the armored fist approach. So, like, 2 units of Lehman Russ, 2 Rogel Dawns, some troops. So maybe
6 years.
Nah, man, I can probably do a tank in 2 days. Tanks aren't complicated to paint.
Paint it green.
Green, then stick some.
That's it, isn't it? That's it. Just paint it green.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the camo patterns on the tanks, to be honest. I might just go for a nice, clean sort of green with some just nice highlights and silvers on them. Because I'm not a massive fan of the whole camo.
It sounds like you're already backing out on your original intentions.
No, they're going to be the original Guard colours. Right, sadly, I'm going to have to wander off, man, because I have a few things to get done.
Okay, I don't know what the time is. What is the time? Oh god, it's 2 hours.
About 4:10.
Okay. No, it's fair enough. We did say we go for about 2 hours. Did we say longer? I have no idea.
No.
Okay, well I guess it's just like showing and tell time.
I have. I've got it set up so everyone can look at them.
Oh, give me a second. Let me quickly finish off doing this bit of metal.
Oh man, can you finish up? Because I need to go and do stuff now. I've got a phone call waiting.
Got a toilet, to be fair.
No, I've got work stuff to deal with.
Okay, that's right. All right, let me just get to the point where I've done. Let me just show what I've done then. This is where we are. This is where we are. These guys. They're pretty cool. Enjoyed doing that. Thank you. They'll probably be finished off. To be honest, they're almost finished, so I'll probably finish them off like off stream, and then I will. Oh god, I'm not going to make promises. I'll do it. But I should do it. I might take photos and put them on Instagram. But anyway,
you should.
Yeah, I should. These are almost done. But anyway, and then let's transition back to old Zug. See what the old tank boy's done.
Come on, Scott.
Hold it up to the camera, man, because they're looking like heads at the moment. Cool. Slightly out of focus. You got to stand up and look.
I'm not in a position where I actually can. The camera's kind of zooming over me.
You need to fix that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, hopefully by next stream, they'll be based and undercoated and ready for painting.
Ooh. That means you're not going to paint them until, yeah, it means you're going to paint them on the next live stream.
Yeah, they'll be ready for painting on the next live stream.
Fancy.
And I'm literally going to batch paint the squads on the live stream. I'm not just going to do like one model, it'll be sets of 10.
Man, if you're doing like the troops, you should do like all 20 at once. Man up.
No, they're in squads of 10.
Yeah, you do 2 squads of 10 at once. Like a hero.
Fuck that. I'm like an ogre, man. I can't go past 10. I've only got 10 fingers.
So slow.
Look, you're lucky I'm doing 10. I'll do 5.
Right. Oh, God, I'll do 1. I'll batch paint in ones, single figures. It's not batch painting, Zug.
Yeah,
right.
it is.
All right. Okay, right. So I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the content and you haven't already for some bizarre reason, Oh no, I'm down in the bottom corner, aren't I? I'm pointing at things. Give me a second. See that? That's why I've got these things on the screen. So if you could like and subscribe to Broadside Gaming, that'd be absolutely awesome. So we are going to go and do whatever we do in the afternoon. Have a very good rest of your day. Catch you on Tuesday for our next live stream. Should be on doing some more. Well, I don't know what we're going to play. What are we going to play? It could be anything. Dark Tide, are you? And cool, nice one. So yeah, more content coming in the week. And thank you very much. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.